At this point, no investigation. The head of Michigan State Police Public Affairs just told me this afternoon that they're not looking into the allegations that their labs are misreporting marijuana. And as it turns out, despite Michigan Attorney General telling me on camera back in November that they were looking into these allegations, his office tells me that they're not looking into these claims either. However, 3 attorneys have filed federal complaints today, including complaints to the National Institute of Justice regarding grant money that MSP got this year to improve their labs.
You're looking at the federal complaint attorney Mike Chicklas filed Tuesday to the National Institute of Justice, spelling out concerns here and the allegations raised against Michigan State Police demanding an investigation.
It's an avenue to bring to light some very real and important concerns.
Chicklas' complaint follows other complaints filed by Comorn Law with the Department of Justice Civil Rights Divisions, the FBI, and the Civil Rights Divisions here in Michigan. They're all in regards to serious allegations attorney Michael Comorn first raised back in October. These uncovered emails showing the internal protest among state police crime lab employees with writing the phrase origin unknown on lab reports. It's leading to felony charges for synthetic pot when experts tell us that the marijuana extracts being tested are, in fact, marijuana.
These cases with forensic evidence, whether it's a chemical test or DNA, often are more like gamesmanship and less like justice.
Chicklas' complaint asks the NIJ to review State Police's Coverdell program grant. This year, MSP Forensic Science Division got some $236,000 to improve their labs, but part of the hook of receiving this money is that they have to get an external independent agency to investigate any serious allegations. In this case, MSP's investigating agency is themselves, MSP Internal Affairs.
The Michigan State Police Internal Affairs Unit is the entity that is set up through the grant that they applied for to investigate complaints. Well, that's the fox guarding the hen house, obviously, but it's the mechanism that's in place, so I've asked for them to utilize it.
But the head of MSP Public Affairs tells Fox 17 they're not investigating, writing in part, for at least the last 3 years, the NIJ approved their Coverdell grant application, writing Internal Affairs as their investigating body, saying those investigators are with the Office of the Director, not their Forensic Science Division. Although they continue to write here that they don't consider Fox 17's reports on this debate among colleagues a serious allegation, they seem to be keeping a close eye on us. Here, this is the latest set of 159 pages of emails Chicklas got through the Freedom of Information Act, and you can see agency leaders sharing Fox 17's latest marijuana reporting.
There's been some very gray discussion about doing something to fix what happened in Ottawa County. That's not good enough. We need to make a change. It's got to happen. When the forensic analyst comes to court, regardless of who calls them, take off the Michigan State Police pen, put it on the stand, take off the Michigan State Police hat, and tell it like it is, and work with the accused the same way, with the same vigor, to seek justice that you would with the prosecutor.
At last check, at least 3 attorneys have filed federal complaints with the National Institute of Justice regarding these marijuana misreporting allegations on behalf of the state police crime labs. And again, the Attorney General's office states that they're not looking into the allegations either, saying the AG misspoke back in November. I have reached out to Governor Snyder's office for comment, and we're waiting to hear back. For now, in the studio, Chicklas, Fox 17 News.